Welcome to NIOS. Today we shall learn part 1 of chapter number 23 from Social Science secondary level book. The title of the lesson is Understanding Democracy. In this lesson, we shall learn about the meaning of democracy and its various features. We will try to learn about the development of democracy in India and also the major problems faced by the Indian democracy. Let us first try to understand the meaning of democracy. Learners, democracy is basically a system of government in which the citizens have the right to vote. Therefore, the people of the country choose their government. However, in today's time, democracy is just not limited to political democracy. In fact, today democracy also means a social system and a way of life. Therefore, when we say that India is a democracy, we mean the Indian political system as well as the Indian society. This means that all the people of India believe in the 4 basic principles. First principle is equality. Second is liberty. Third is fraternity. And fourth is secularism. We will try to understand these terms one by one now. First, we will understand the term equality. Means to treat everyone in the same manner. That means no one is high or low in society. We will now understand the second term, liberty. It means that every person in the society or country is free to do whatever he or she wants to do. The third term is fraternity. It means that there is a feeling of love, unity and respect between all the people in the society. and the fourth word is secularism. This means that the government of the country treats all the religions as equal and all the people have equal rights before law. Dear learners, let us now know about those conditions which are essential for a democracy. For a democracy, it is necessary to have a constitution which gives equal rights to all the citizens of the country. Dear learners, do you know the meaning of constitution? Constitution is the set of basic laws or principles for a country. In it, there are 6 rights and duties of citizens are described. First one is, for a democracy, it is also necessary that all the adult citizens have the right to vote. Second one is, in a democracy, there should be a responsible government. Third one is, the courts of law do not favor any person. Fourth one is, there is free press, which means that TV channels and newspapers are free from pressure and can tell the truth without any fear. Fifth one is, in a democracy, citizens should have the right of free and compulsory education. Sixth one is, it is also necessary that all the sections of the society should get the chance to grow and develop. Learners, can you tell the name of the biggest democracy in the world? The answer is India. Yes, we are the biggest democracy in the world. Challenges before Indian democracy. India became independent in 1947. Since then, our country has made great progress in different fields. However, still there are some problems before our country. Let us try to know about them. Number 1, illiteracy is the first biggest problem. It is the condition of being uneducated. It is true that high level of education of citizens is necessary for the success of a democracy. In 1951, the literacy rate in India was only 18.33% and female literacy, that is number of literate women, was only 8.9%. Therefore, it was feared that due to low level of literacy, Indian people will not be able to choose good candidates during elections. However, despite low level of literacy, the Indian people have always taken the right decisions. Learners, we must understand that literacy is not only helpful to people in elections, but it also makes people aware about many problems and needs of the country. Since independence, the government has taken many steps and made many plans to increase the level of education in the country. Therefore, the literacy rate among both men and women rose to 74.04% in year 2011. However, the female literacy rate is still low at 65.46%. Recently, the right to education was made a fundamental right. We hope that this will help in increasing the literacy rate in the country. Dear learners, fundamental rights are those basic rights which are mentioned in the Constitution of India. All the citizens of the country must have access to them. Some of the other fundamental rights are the right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, etc. Number 2 is poverty. Poverty is that condition when a person does not have enough money to fulfill the basic needs of life. Poverty is a serious problem to democracy. we must understand that the basic cause of India's poverty is the long colonial rule of Britain. However, even after so many years of independence, we have not been able to end poverty. It is really sad that even today, many Indians live below the poverty line, called as BPL. The poverty line means that minimum income level which is required by people to fulfill their basic needs. Learners, there are many causes of poverty in a country. One reason is unemployment. Unemployment, as a large number of people in both villages and cities do not have regular and enough work. In fact, many educated people are also not able to find jobs. The increasing population is regarded as an important reason for poverty. Learners, it's question time now. I will ask you two questions based on this video. So, all the best. The first question is whether the right to education is a fundamental right or not. The options are A, yes, B, no. Answer is yes. Education is fundamental right. Question 2. What was the literacy rate in the country in 1951? Your options are 21%, 81%, 76%, 18.33%. Answer is 18.33%. Now that we have come to the end of this video, let us revise it quickly. We learnt about the Indian democracy and terms like liberty, fraternity, equality, secularism, etc. Those conditions which are necessary for a democracy. we also came to know about the challenges before the Indian Army, like illiteracy, poverty, etc. Dear learners, we shall discuss the remaining challenges before Indian democracy in the next video. With this, we have reached the end of today's lesson. I hope you liked watching this video. If you have any queries, you may send your queries to signlanguage@nios.ac.in. For more information, you may visit website at www.nios.ac.in. Thanks for watching. Namaskar.